Here's some tips on how to avoid getting nail glue all over the place when you're applying your press-on nails. So first things first, this is going to be a little bit of a learning curve, just figuring out how much glue you need to use and how much is too much glue. So I like to use a brush-on glue. I find that it's a lot easier to control how much glue you use. So I'll pull it straight out of the tube and I will apply it in the center. So this is kind of where I feel like this is the best tip to avoid glue mess, is by keeping the glue in the center area of the press on and in the center area of your nail. You're going to hopefully avoid spill out onto the sides of your skin. So when you keep it in the center, I'm going to go ahead and line it up flush with my cuticle, and you're going to slowly push it down with very gentle pressure. Do not push hard. I feel like that's the second thing that people do wrong, is they push really hard, have a ton of glue all over the nail, and then when you're pushing hard and you have it all the way up to the edges, it's just going to spill out because it has nowhere else to go, right? So when you keep it in the center, use a good amount and slowly push it down gently. That will spread all of that glue out right up to the edges to get you a good seal. And then I just hold like the lightest pressure just for like 30 to 60 seconds to get that glue to bond. Now, if you do have some glue spill out, here's a little hack to help clean it up quickly before it gets all over the place. When you're prepping your nails before you apply them, you should be using rubbing alcohol as the very last step in your prep routine. I like to use these little pre-packaged pads, but you can use like a bottle of rubbing alcohol with like a rag or a washcloth or something, and just keep this handy. Once you're done using it for your nails, don't throw it out, just set it off to the side. And then if you have any glue spill out, take your alcohol pad and just quickly do like a little swipe and it'll wipe that glue right off. And that just kind of helps you avoid like getting it like all over your fingers, getting your fingers stuck together, getting it on the nail, all of that stuff. If you're allergic to nail glue, take some chapstick, slap that chapstick on the skin around your nail before you apply it, and it'll protect you from getting itchy skin from the nail glue.